Thank you for choosing Wisdom of the Dharma. If you found this video insightful, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new update. Your support helps us keep sharing powerful, life-changing wisdom with the world. And don't forget to drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's grow and learn together. Part 1: The Door That Changed Everything. What if the secret to changing your financial destiny isn't buried in a complex investment strategy, but hanging, quite literally, right in front of you? A few years ago, in a quiet neighborhood on the outskirts of Austin, Texas, a small artisanal coffee shop struggled to stay afloat. The owner, Melissa, had poured her heart, savings, and countless late nights into her dream business. Her coffee was award-winning, her customer service warm, yet something always seemed stuck. The foot traffic was inconsistent, big catering orders slipped away, and a general heaviness lingered every time she unlocked the door in the morning. One afternoon, a regular customer, an interior designer with a deep interest in Feng Shui, paused before walking inside. She tilted her head, studying the entrance. "Melissa," she said slowly, "you've got the mouth of your shop completely blocked. Energy can't even get in." Melissa laughed at first, thinking it was just a whimsical comment. But curiosity tugged at her. She learned that in Feng Shui, the doorway is considered the mouth of Qi, the exact spot where life force energy, opportunities, and yes, even wealth, enter a space. If that entrance is neglected or energetically blocked, good fortune can pass right by, like a guest who never rings the bell. The next weekend, Melissa made small changes, clearing clutter from the entry, adjusting the mat's position, and, most importantly, adding a simple object recommended for attracting fresh, positive energy. Within weeks, customers commented on how inviting the place felt. A month later, she landed a corporate contract that doubled her monthly revenue. Coincidence? Maybe. But ask Melissa today, and she'll tell you that the moment she shifted the energy at her door, everything else began to flow. In this video, we'll explore 10 powerful items you can hang at your front door to draw in prosperity, protect your home, and set the tone for success. These aren't just decorations, they're symbols, energy tools, and in many cases, timeless traditions that have been trusted for generations. Whether you run a business, manage a busy household, or simply want to welcome more abundance into your life, your doorway could be the key you've been overlooking. So, here's the question: what's hanging at your door right now, and is it inviting fortune in, or quietly keeping it out? Part 2: The doorway is life's energy gate. In Feng Shui, the front door is more than just a way in and out of your home. It's the mouth of Qi, the vital opening through which life force energy, opportunity, relationships, and prosperity enters your space. Think of it as the handshake between your inner world and the outside universe. If that handshake is strong, clear, and welcoming, it sets the tone for everything that follows inside. This concept isn't limited to Chinese tradition. In Buddhist thought, thresholds are symbolic moments of transition, a crossing point from one state to another. Monks often pause at a temple gate, even for a heartbeat, to bring their mind into the present before stepping into sacred space. The gate itself becomes a reminder: you are leaving behind distraction and stepping into awareness. You'll see similar reverence in other cultures. In Japan, the towering torii gates at Shinto shrines mark the passage from the ordinary to the divine. In medieval Europe, grand cathedral doors were carved and adorned to prepare the faithful for a holy experience inside. Even in modern pop culture, the idea holds: red carpets at award shows don't just welcome celebrities, they signal arrival, importance, and readiness to receive attention. Your own front door serves the same purpose on a personal scale. It's where outside energy meets the heart of your life. If the space is vibrant, well kept, and symbolically guarded, it invites in opportunities and filters out what doesn't serve you. If it's neglected, blocked, or carries an unwelcoming feel, you may unconsciously be signaling to the world, and to fortune itself, that you're not ready to receive. In Feng Shui, the doorway is also a compass point for directing energy. The placement, lighting, and even the color of the door can influence the type of energy that flows in. A bright, visible entrance says this space is alive. A dim, hidden one can go unnoticed, even by the currents of qi that might otherwise bring you blessings. Understanding your doorway as an energy gate is the first step. Before we explore the 10 powerful items that can transform it, remember this: the most beautiful object will do little if the gate itself is closed energetically. The real magic begins when you align the physical, the symbolic, and the intentional, turning your front door into a true passageway for wealth and well-being. Part 3. The principle of clean, clear, and intentional. Before you hang a single charm, coin, or crystal at your doorway, there's one non-negotiable rule in Feng Shui. The space must be clean, clear, and prepared with intention. Think of it like painting on a canvas. You wouldn't apply rich colors over dust and old stains. Energy works the same way. If your entryway is cluttered, blocked, or neglected, even the most powerful object will struggle to work. In Buddhist practice, this principle is mirrored in temple life. Monks sweep the temple gates every morning, not just to remove fallen leaves, but as an act of mindfulness. Each sweep is a clearing of space and spirit, making room for fresh blessings to enter. This is more than housekeeping. It's a daily ritual that declares, we are ready to receive. In practical terms, start by removing anything broken, worn out, or unused from the doorway area. A cracked welcome mat, rusted hardware, or piles of shoes may seem harmless, but in Feng Shui they signal stagnation. Replace them with items that feel fresh and purposeful. If there are spider webs or dust around the frame, clean them away. Just as stagnant energy collects physically, it does so energetically. Lighting plays a crucial role as well. A dim or flickering bulb above the entrance is like leaving the porch light off for opportunity. Replace it with a warm, steady glow that feels inviting from the street. The light doesn't need to be elaborate, but it should communicate warmth, safety, and readiness. Once the space is physically clear, set your intention. This doesn't require elaborate ceremony. Simply stand at the doorway, breathe deeply, and mentally affirm what you wish to welcome in: prosperity, harmony, health, or peace. The goal is to link your mind and environment so the objects you'll hang later are anchored in purpose. Without this preparation, even the most auspicious item becomes just decoration. But when your doorway is clean, uncluttered, and energized with clear intention, every object you add becomes part of a living invitation, a signal to the universe that your home is a place where good things belong. This is the true first step to activating your wealth gate and making the energy at your door flow like a waterfall. Before we dive into the first of our 10 powerful doorway enhancers, take a moment to set your own intention for this journey. If you're ready to transform the way energy flows into your life, go ahead and click subscribe, tap the notification bell, and share this video with someone you know who could use a fresh wave of abundance. Together, let's turn every doorway into a gateway for prosperity. Item number 1. 6-rod metal wind chime. Symbolism and origin. In Feng Shui, the number 6 is associated with the metal element, representing clarity, strength, and the smooth circulation of energy. A 6-rod wind chime is considered one of the most potent tools for activating heavenly qi. Each rod resonates with the energy of purification, cutting through heaviness and refreshing the surrounding space. In Buddhist traditions, sound has long been used to cleanse both mind and environment, much like temple bells calling practitioners to a state of focus and peace. Energy effect. When the breeze moves the chime, the sound waves act as subtle vibrations that ripple through the entrance area, dispersing stagnant or negative energy before it enters your home. This is especially useful for direct clash situations, such as a road pointing toward your door or sharp building corners aimed at your property. The chime transforms harsh energy into a gentler, more supportive flow, creating a balanced and welcoming atmosphere. Placement tips. From inside your home looking outward, hang the wind chime on the right-hand side of the main door. This position, known in Feng Shui as the white tiger sector, harmonizes perfectly with the metal element. Keep the area clean and open so sound can travel freely. Avoid placing the chime in cramped or dusty spots, as this can limit both airflow and energy circulation. Item number 2. 5 Emperor Coins. Symbolism and origin. In Feng Shui, the 5 Emperor coins are among the most respected symbols of lasting prosperity. They are replicas of coins minted during the reigns of 5 prosperous Qing dynasty emperors, each representing stability, harmony, and flourishing trade. The number 5 also aligns with the 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth, symbolizing balance and completeness. In traditional belief, these coins carry the vibration of good governance and abundant resources, linking your home to an enduring current of wealth and security. Energy effect. Hung at the main entrance, the coins act as a filter, allowing beneficial qi to enter while blocking harmful influences. The circular shape with a square hole represents the harmony between heaven, circle, and earth, square, guiding balanced energy into the household. When strung with a red cord, the coins are energized by the fire element, which stimulates the flow of prosperity and strengthens protection against financial instability. Placement tips. Hang the coins discreetly on the inside of your front door, along the frame, or behind the nameplate, positions where indoor and outdoor energies meet. Ensure the side with clear characters faces outward, symbolizing wealth flowing in. Keep them out of plain sight to avoid unnecessary attention, as subtle placement helps the energy work quietly but steadily. Item number 3. Convex Bagua Mirror. Symbolism and origin. The convex Bagua mirror is one of Feng Shui's most powerful protective tools, traditionally used to deflect harmful external energy. The Bagua, the 8-sided frame, represents the fundamental map of the universe in Taoist and Feng Shui philosophy, while the convex mirror's outward curve reflects and disperses incoming negative qi. In Buddhist symbolism, mirrors can signify clarity and truth, revealing what is and sending back what does not belong in one's space. This particular type is reserved for situations where strong, attacking energy threatens harmony and fortune. Energy effect. When placed correctly, the convex surface acts like a shield, pushing away harmful energy from sources such as a road pointing directly at your home, sharp architectural corners, or high-voltage poles. Instead of allowing these forces to enter, the mirror sends them outward, neutralizing their impact before they reach your doorway. Its repelling power keeps the inner environment calm, preserving both prosperity and emotional stability for the household. Placement tips. Hang the convex Bagua mirror above the outside of your main entrance, directly facing the source of negative energy. Only use it when there is a genuine, visible threat. If used without cause, it can also repel positive qi. Never place it facing a neighbor's door, as this can create conflict and send unwanted energy toward them. Keep it clean and secure so it remains effective as a guardian of your home's entrance. Item number 4. 8 Horses Painting. Symbolism and origin. In Feng Shui, the image of 8 galloping horses symbolizes speed, power, and success. The number 8 is highly auspicious, representing prosperity and continuous growth, while the horse embodies strength, endurance, and determination. In Chinese culture, Ba Jun, 8 steeds, often appears in art to encourage rapid progress and achievement. From a Buddhist perspective, the horse can also signify the energy and discipline needed to overcome obstacles on the path to personal or spiritual goals. Energy effect. When displayed near the main entrance, the 8 horses painting acts as an energetic accelerant. It invites opportunities to arrive swiftly and helps sustain momentum toward your ambitions, whether in business, career, or personal projects. The aligned movement of the horses symbolizes unity and focused effort, encouraging a harmonious push toward prosperity. Correctly positioned, the imagery draws positive qi inward, strengthening determination and attracting supportive circumstances. Placement tips. Hang the painting so the horses face into your home, never outward. Facing inward symbolizes wealth and opportunity entering your life, while outward-facing horses can symbolically run away with your good fortune. Place it in a visible spot near the entry but avoid direct sunlight, which may fade the artwork over time. Keep the image clean and intact to preserve its vibrant energy and ensure it continues to channel progress and abundance into your household. Item number 5. Wooden or quartz gourd. Symbolism and origin. In Feng Shui, the gourd, often called hulu, is a traditional emblem of health, longevity, and protection. Its rounded body and narrow neck symbolize the containment of negative energy, keeping harmful influences from circulating indoors. Made from natural wood or carved from quartz, it carries the grounding quality of earth or the clarity of crystal. In Buddhist symbolism, a vessel can represent transformation, holding what is impure and refining it into something beneficial. Energy effect. When placed at the main entrance, the gourd functions as an energetic filter. It draws in unstable or harmful qi, especially from passing traffic or unfamiliar visitors, and transforms it into lighter, more harmonious energy. This is particularly valuable for protecting sensitive family members, such as young children or the elderly, whose personal energy fields are more easily disturbed. Over time, the gourd helps maintain a balanced and health-supportive environment within the home. Placement tips. Hang the gourd on the inside of the main door or just beside the entryway, ideally at eye level. Choose genuine materials, avoid plastic imitations, as authenticity strengthens its effect. Keep it clean and undamaged, and if desired, silently set an intention for protection and well-being before placing it. Avoid placing multiple gourds too close together, as this can dilute their individual energy focus. Item number 6. Red agate and tiger's eye strings. Symbolism and origin. In Feng Shui, gemstones are valued not only for beauty but for their energetic qualities. Red agate is associated with vitality, motivation, and the active yang energy that stimulates prosperity. Tiger's eye, with its golden brown bands, symbolizes watchfulness, protection, and the ability to hold on to wealth once it arrives. Together, they create a balance of attraction and safeguarding, welcoming new opportunities while preventing gains from slipping away. Energy effect. Hung at the entrance, these stones form a dual-action energy tool. Red agate encourages movement and flow, drawing beneficial qi into the home or business. Tiger's eye acts as a guardian, filtering out harmful influences and stabilizing the fortune already present. The circular arrangement often used in these strings represents completeness and unbroken energy cycles, keeping abundance circulating rather than dissipating. Placement tips. Hang the stone string beside the door frame or loop it over the main door handle so it is visible but not obstructive. Position it where natural light can occasionally touch the stones, enhancing their vibrancy. Avoid placing it in dark, dusty corners, as this can dull both their appearance and energetic effect. Periodically wipe the stones clean to keep their energy active and their surface shining. Item number 7. 5 Crystal Cluster. Symbolism and origin. In Feng Shui, crystals are symbols of clarity, harmony, and amplified energy. A cluster containing 5 points or 5 distinct crystals represents the balance of the 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. This harmony is believed to create a stable foundation for prosperity and well-being. Across many spiritual traditions, crystals are seen as natural conductors of light, connecting the physical and energetic realms while dispersing negativity. Energy effect. Placed at the entrance, a 5 crystal cluster captures and refracts light, breaking it into a spectrum of colors. This effect is thought to dissolve stagnant or heavy qi, replacing it with uplifting and vibrant energy. By embodying all 5 elements, the cluster harmonizes the energetic environment, supporting both financial flow and overall balance in the household. Morning sunlight is especially powerful for activating its qualities. Placement tips. Hang or position the crystal cluster under the eaves or just above the main door where it can catch natural light. Avoid placing it in perpetually shaded spots, as light contact enhances its cleansing and energizing properties. Keep the crystals dust-free and polished so they remain visually and energetically radiant, ready to refresh the energy passing through your doorway. Item number 8. Carp leaping over Dragon Gate. Symbolism and origin. In East Asian tradition, the carp leaping over the Dragon Gate is a powerful symbol of perseverance, transformation, and triumph. The legend tells of a carp swimming upstream, overcoming rapids and obstacles until it leaps through the mythical Dragon Gate, transforming into a dragon. In Feng Shui, this imagery embodies the courage to face challenges and the reward of great success. It is often used to inspire advancement in career, academics, or personal endeavors. Energy effect. When placed at the entrance, this symbol acts as a declaration of determination and readiness for breakthrough moments. It encourages the flow of ambitious, upward-moving qi into your home or business. The imagery reminds all who enter that persistence and focused effort invite transformative opportunities, aligning your environment with a mindset of progress and achievement. Placement tips. Hang the artwork, plaque, or carving so the carp is oriented toward the inside of your home, symbolizing the arrival of success and opportunity. Position it near the doorway but not in direct collision with opening doors to avoid physical and energetic obstruction. Keep the piece in good condition, free from damage or fading, so it continues to channel its message of resilience and growth. Item number 9. Brass bell chime. Symbolism and origin. In Feng Shui, brass bells are valued for their ability to awaken and mobilize qi through sound. Brass, a metal alloy, resonates with clarity and strength, qualities that cut through stagnant or negative energy. The gentle ringing of bells has been used in many cultures, from Buddhist temples to traditional shops, to signal welcome, invite blessings, and mark the beginning of positive activity. Energy effect. Hung at the doorway, a brass bell chime serves as both an invitation and a purifier. The sound it produces activates the energy field, clears away heaviness, and creates a sense of openness for prosperity to flow in. When paired with a red cord, the fire element is introduced, adding vitality and increasing the chime's ability to attract wealth and good fortune. Placement tips. Hang the bell chime at the upper left corner of your main entrance when viewed from outside looking in. This is the Feng Shui wealth position. Ensure the bells can move freely so their sound is triggered naturally by wind or the door's movement. Avoid overcrowding the area with other hanging items, as this can muddle the energy and reduce the bell's effectiveness. Item number 10. Lantern or warm light fixture. Symbolism and origin. Light is one of the purest forms of yang energy in Feng Shui, representing clarity, vitality, and guidance. A lantern or warm light fixture at the entrance symbolizes illumination, both in the physical sense of lighting your path and in the spiritual sense of attracting positive opportunities. In Buddhist traditions, lanterns are often lit during festivals to signify wisdom, dispelling ignorance, and to guide blessings toward the faithful. Energy effect. A well-lit doorway sends a clear signal that your home is active, welcoming, and ready to receive. Warm, steady lighting draws an uplifting qi, making the entrance inviting not only to people but also to prosperity. It also helps dissolve shadows where stagnant or negative energy might linger, ensuring that the threshold is a space of openness and vitality. Placement tips. Install the lantern or fixture above or to the side of your main door, ensuring it casts a warm, even glow without glare. Use bulbs that produce soft, inviting light rather than harsh or overly bright tones. Keep the fixture clean and in good working order. Flickering or burnt out lights can symbolically weaken the flow of abundance and should be replaced promptly. Your doorway is far more than a physical entry, it's a statement to the world about what you're ready to receive. Whether it's the gentle tones of a wind chime, the protective stance of a bagua mirror, or the warm glow of a lantern, each of these 10 items is a tool for shaping the energy that crosses your threshold. But their real power doesn't come from superstition or ornamentation. It comes from the intention you set, the care you give to your space, and your willingness to align your environment with the life you want to create. In Buddhist thought, this is right effort taking purposeful, mindful action that plants the seeds for future blessings. Feng Shui offers a similar truth. When your surroundings are in harmony, your inner life follows suit, and prosperity becomes a natural byproduct. Start small. Choose one item from this list that resonates with you most, prepare your doorway with care, and place it with a clear, sincere intention. Then watch not only for the changes in your circumstances, but for the shift in how you feel each time you come home or welcome a guest. If this message resonates with you, I invite you to take the next step. Subscribe to Wisdom of the Dharma, click the notification bell, and share this video with a friend or family member who could use a little more light and abundance in their life. Together, we can turn every entrance into a gateway for wealth, harmony, and peace. Your doorway is ready, are you?